guys, Kyle the Death Knight of Anime here, and I'm bringing you guys something a little different this time. I'm bringing you guys an unboxing video. I recently bought a lot of anime shit off of RightStuf, and by the way, if you're not buying from RightStuf, I'd go ahead and buy it because it is a little pricey, but honestly, like it's with the way that Amazon's been working with with the way Amazon's been kind of working lately with the whole anime manga thing, I think it's still safer to go to RightStuf anyway, even if it's a little pricey. So I guess just save up your tax dollars on that. The first thing I have to show you is volumes 7 and 8 of My Hero Academia. Yep, I still have yet to finish reading what the My Hero Academias I recently bought, but yeah, I wanted to get these first because like I knew if I finished reading what I had, I knew I'd desperately want more. So yeah, I figured I'd buy that. Also, the other thing was there it is. The limited edition of One Punch Man Season 1 and the limited edition for Assassination Classroom Season 1. Yeah, it's a good. I One Punch Man, like I always like One Punch Man, like One Punch Man. It has me like I love One Punch Man, and I'm like Season 2. Where the fuck are you? I want Season 2 of One Punch Man already. And Season 1 limited edition of Assassination Classroom, as well as also got the final chapters, as well as the final chapters for Dragon Ball Z Kai. Yeah, I know. And I also got the final chapters for Dragon Ball Z Kai. Yeah, there have been a few. I've been one. The thing of like, I know Dragon Ball Z Kai isn't like the big thing people talk. Or I know Dragon Ball Z Kai has received a little bit of mixed reactions a lot of the times, but I figure. But for me, I like it fine if for no other reason than to hear the new voice actors from I guess the Frieza saga, because then to hear the new voice actors in the new dub script, because I feel the one thing people take a little bit for don't take too much time to think about with Dragon Ball Z Kai is that it does. I mean, I guess there is nostalgic value in the script from the original Dragon Ball Z, but I feel that the script for DragonAll Z Kai treats it a little more like adult. But yeah, that's just my whole opinion on it. And then the final. Then we also got. And then we also got One Piece collections 18 and 19, which is I believe the rest of the Impel Down arc and the start of the first stages of the Marineford War. And what can I say? What more can I say? It's fucking One Piece, people. It's probably one of the greatest anime ever, like, or top, or I feel it could be, I guess, if it didn't have its pacing problems later down the line. Like, I love the first, I like all of One Piece, fine. I will admit I do have problems with the first half, but it's, I do have problems with the second half, sorry, not the first half, the second half, but, I think there is still something watchable about the second half of the series, even if it is a little low on the totem pole with fans. And the final notes in this one. Snow White with the red hair. Both parts seasons 1 and 2. I'm not, honestly, you guys, I'm not a big fan of shoujo anime. I will openly admit that. However, I do have to say that if that this particular one and this particular series, it really caught my attention. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the shoujo genre, for one reason or another, but it was that series was real. I really got into that series fast. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. And then also season one part two of Assassination Classroom. I think I heard someone say that you can kind of combine the season one part one into the season one part one of these two together or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. And of course to finish up, season two of Assassination Classroom. Like, yeah, Assassination Classroom. It's really an interesting series to me because it's if you guys have seen my top 10 shonen series, I go on to say that it's like it is one of those that is so strange. Is one of those series that is so fucking strange and so fucking out there with its premise, and yet somehow Japan made that shit work. I'm not sure how they made that shit work, but they did fucking make it work. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all my pickups lately. That's all my pickups from RightStuf. Go down in the comments below and tell me what have you guys picked up recently? Have you been using RightStuf, or have you been using another anime site in order to buy your shit? But just lay it down in the comments below and tell me what you guys have picked up recently. But yeah, that's it for those pickups videos, guys. Death Knight of Anime, signing off.